Alright, so this is Master Duel Salty Bets. The rules are fairly simple, as they are every time. You get to do predictions based on the top or bottom half of the screen. See which gamer ends up being the winner. Our first match, bottom is running Purple Poison Magician. Top will be going first on this one. Penned best deck, let's go. And we're going to get started with a prediction. I'm pretty sure the new graphic will work now. And there you go. Someone made an OBS plugin for this. So now, I don't have to do anything. It'll just appear. So it's very interesting to see how this works out. I am so glad someone made that. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is to get this thing, because I'm sure other people will want this. Boingy.co.uk/prediction. So I can feed you that. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So closing out that prediction, we see 45 to 55. What we're looking at there. So we can get started. How am I feeling? More or less okay. Anyway, let's show what we're working with here. Purple Poison, Zhang Qi Magician, Wavering Eyes, Duel Alliance, and Time Pendulum Graph. Let's see. We got all right. We got Sword Soul Moye off the top. So they're just gonna run the thing now. Don't you worry about it. All right, so we're gonna get Baron turn 1. Gonna put up there Omni Negate. Gonna burn for 12. Then we're gonna make an 8, and our 8's gonna be Chi Xiao. Chi Xiao's gonna pop effect, chain Moye's effect. Gonna get a couple things to hand, get that Emergence specifically to hand. Gonna activate Emergence. Gonna let them get a Taya. And they'll set one and pass. I vote for whoever wins, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna scale 3 Zhang Qi. Then play Duel Alliance, and then we're gonna Ash it. I don't know how the bottom deck plays, so I don't know if that just makes them lose immediately. We're gonna put Purple Poison up there, and then we're gonna set 2, play Wavering Eyes. The Baron's gonna negate it. And that's it. Alright, well, I feel like bottom's got a really good chance here, guys. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we had that. Okay, so they chain linked into being able to take out Baron. That's actually pretty good. Also taking out the Sword Soul. We're gonna do Pot of Desires, I think that was, and then we're gonna get Taya onto the field, banishing from graveyard to get a token, to then go in for some synchro. And we're gonna get Dragite. I love it because it's a tiny man on a big guy. And we're going to go to the face for 3k. Set 2, so we got 3 back row here. And we have to rely on 1 draw, and we drew into Stargazer. Going to go ahead and put that over there. So we got a 1-3. Dragite's going to chain. Then we're going to use Time Pendulum Graph, chaining, targeting Stargazer and Dragite. So we're going to resolve. Pendulum Graph lets them blow them up. And that's it. At most, what we've been able to do is just blow up Top's monsters. We don't really have an edge here. And there goes a Royal Rare Sword Soul Emergence. Not great. Not great, because they've already filled their graveyard with stuff they could use for it. So, Taya hits the field, banish Emergence, get a token, and we're going to do it again. And there's this guy. He's like riding a thing. I love me my Psy Frame Lord. So we're going to use Time Pendulum Graph again to blow that up. All right, so how many How many fucking big extra deck cards do they have to murder before you get the fucking message, goddammit? We're gonna go ahead and draw. Threatening Roar. Okay, well, you're definitely good at not getting hit constantly. Pot of Desires. Alright, that, for reference, 5 cards left in main deck on top. We're gonna go to the face for 15. They didn't use the Threatening Roar here because they're like, nah, this is fine. I can take at least one more good hit. We're gonna draw into Perform Pal Skull Crobat Joker. And activate effect, getting Effect Veilered. But that's fine. You can still go to the face, deal 300. Finally dealing damage to the top. The top is in danger of decking out, and I think that would be very funny. We're going to draw 4 cards left in deck. We're now going to activate Raigeki. I guess you just got that off the top. We're going to summon Max C in a desperate attempt to try and kill, because they're fucking sweating. Off the top, we get Harmonizing Magician. We're gonna scale it because it only has 0 attack, and then we're gonna end the turn, which means we can time Pendulum Graph anything they might be able to pull out. Top is down to 3 cards in deck. We're still not threatening the Roar. This is fucking funny as shit. Next, off the top, Space Dragster. Gonna set and end the turn. We are now dropping to 2 cards in deck. They're going to enter the battle phase and activate Space Dragster. This then puts this in defense mode as a 2100 trap monster. They can now successfully, unless they draw something, stall for the rest of the game. They're going to play Harpy's Feather Duster on the back row. They're going to go ahead and chain Imperm on the Dragster. But still gets the rest of the job done. They had a called by and other such good things. Since they imperm the Dragster, it can no longer do what it needs to do. We're gonna summon a Royal Rare Max C. They're gonna Threatening Roar that shit. This is gonna get close. It looks like they're going to win through this. So they're gonna pass, right? They're gonna pass. They are out of cards in deck unless they can summon more damage. They cannot. They are now in a situation where they are absolutely fucked. Sword Soul completely out of deck. All we have to do here is pass, but we're gonna play it out. We're gonna deal 1,000 through battle. Then they're gonna activate Evenly Matched. We're gonna chain that to blow it up, which doesn't really stop it, but you know. Gets rid of that. Pops, Star Pendulum Graph, and we're gonna end the turn. They can't draw, so they lose. Congratulations to everyone who predicted bottom would get it. They did, in a way I did not expect. Congratulations, Solid Scorpion, the biggest winner, not to mention Quigsy's, Doctor of Pyromancy, I think that is, Scarlet Guardian. Fantastic. A fantastic game there. That was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. They really did not need to use both pots. They used both pots and kind of just melted themselves down. That wasn't great, man. That was a little rough. There he is. I was looking for you. All right, let me go queue up another one. Got to be quick on these predictions, by the way, because they'll be like 30 seconds each. I brought copious amounts of money with me. Well, we'll see how you end up. All right. Prediction gets set up over here. This match is going to have a Speedroid Den Daiko Duke. Top will be going first on this one. Get your predictions in now. You can banish this from your graveyard to special summon a Speedroid Tuner from hand or graveyard, except for the one that you're doing. You can only use this once. All right, we're capping at 70-30. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so we got Den Daiko Duke, Marble Machine, Wheel, and 2 Scratch. Top's running Skull Crobat, Joker. Yeah, that's right. We're actually seeing Pendulum plays. They aren't immediately being stopped immediately. We're gonna plop a bunch onto the field. And we're gonna start syncing them together. And there's Chaos Ruler. The chaotic magical dragon. Gonna reveal stuff off the top, it looks like. They're gonna go get all eyes. Rest go to grave, and that's gonna be it. Off the top, Lightning Storm. You love to see it. We're gonna get rid of the back row. Then we're gonna activate Scratch, getting rid of our other Scratch to get a Terror Top. Summon the Terror Top, Pop's effect. To add a Takatumborg? Takatumborg. We're gonna blow it up. Get Red Eye Dice. Activate Red Eye Dice. Target Terror Top, make it level 2. And that's gonna get us a High Speed Roy Cockshooter. Cockshooter's gonna activate its effect. It's gonna bring Red Eye Dice and Terror Top back onto the field. We're gonna go ahead and select level 6 this time, and then we're gonna sync together. That's gonna make a 9, I believe. No, it's that much. My bad, I can't read. We got Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. We're gonna activate Speed Road Wheel. We're gonna roll. We're gonna get a 5 out of that. We're gonna special summon these 2. And we're gonna sync Clear Wing and Cockshooter. That's gonna get us Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. A monster that was named that entirely because one of the voice actors said the name of the monster wrong at an event, so they just made it. We're gonna make Kendama. Activate our Plane from Hand. Bring it to the field. Activate target. We're gonna make the Joker lose some attack, and we're gonna synchro again. And we're gonna get Clear Wing Fast Dragon. We're gonna activate our Den from Graveyard. Lets us banish to get ourselves a tuner onto the field that isn't that one. Then we're gonna reveal stuff from top. Are you serious? Yeah, there was like the voice actor was gonna say Clear Wing, but then went Crystal. And just say Clister Clear Ring Synchro Dragon or whatever. It was very funny. And then they just made that a card. So we were able to get Shen up. We're going to activate a Shock Surprise. We're going to blow those things up. The only monster the opponent has on the field has no attack points. So we're going to go in for 28, then 3k, then... Yeah, that's an OTK. Yeah, that's it. Pack it up, boys. Pack it up. Congratulations to the underdogs for this duel. Bottom. You got it. So anyone who picked bottom, like Cherubs is getting 164k, Link Wolf with 82, Storm Dragoneer with 34, Neon getting 33, as well as Quigsies. Oh, cheese. I'm so... Carl losing 5,000. I saw that shit. God. Now she's gonna have this moment of, I beat Carl. Okay, let me see here. Let's get this next one set up. We're going into match 3. Let me observe what we're looking at here. Alrighty. Now, let me click a couple buttons. I always forget to do this in advance. There we go. Today's match starts with a Royal Rail Medolce Petting. So if you're interested in that, you may want to go for that. We're going to get started with this right now. Medolce is being the deck entirely based upon keeping your monsters out of your graveyard, if I recall. Man, people aren't believing in top right now. That's crazy, dude. They're trying to make it back best they can here. Wrapping it up, 31 to 69. That's great. All right, let's get started here. We're looking at the fact that they got another one of these, a Pudding Sis and 2 Small World. They're, of course, going to be starting our game off. They're going to pop their Small World. Gonna reveal a Maxi. Banish a couple things, get a Magellin. Gonna summon that to the field to get a Hoot Cake in hand. Gonna pop you, special summon, then special summon Pudding Sis, and then we're gonna overlay. We then overlay into Teacher. And that's it. Alright, let's see what Top's doing today. Fuck you, that's a Kaiju now. Now we're gonna activate Urgent Schedule, and then we're gonna put in Machina Gear Frame. We're gonna put in that train, we're gonna put in that thing there, and we're gonna start overlaying. Well, you look at that, there's Gustav Max. We love that dude. He's gonna burn for 2,000 from his effect, then we're gonna overlay, and now show me the one with the bigger cock. There it is. We're gonna drop that right there, then we're gonna activate its effect, and it's going to go up to 6,000. We're gonna deal 2,700 attack damage, then we're gonna attack again, and then bottom loses. All right, cool. What a wonderful game. What an absolutely exciting match. Let's celebrate the winners. Congratulations to Topside. Link Wolf getting 154. Trashman Sam with 93. Carl losing 5,000. He should have just trusted trains, but he didn't. Shore getting 61, as well as Quigsies. And, look at all this money. This is great. I'm not betting anymore. This sucks. I can't believe I bet against my own fucking brand. Fucking, we love to see it. I keep forgetting to get the hand thing set up. There we go. Don't worry, I'm sure the next one's gonna be a lot better. Oops. Almost let the plays start. But thankfully I paused during standby. Okay. Click. Our next match. You already know everything about what the bottom is going to do. Now you can take that knowledge and potentially use it to make some money. Let's get started. Immediately some big bets up top, but of course everyone needs a little bit of time to write them in. We're about halfway through our prediction here, but but it's very exciting to see where it's going to shake out. Some big swings for top. And we're about to close the books. And it closes 49 to 51. All right. We're looking at Moye, Taya, Ecclesia, and Auspice Chunjun. We're gonna, of course, lead with Moye, reveal a Moye that we already have in our hand to get a level 4 token, and then we're gonna sync them together to make an 8. Usually you would do a Chi-Xiao here, and yeah, you're in fact going to do that. There you go, Chi-Xiao. Effect pop. Chain the Moye that is in Grave. Then we're gonna go ahead and get Long Gone. You're gonna put that in Grave, summon that, you get the 4, then you can make the 10. And we're gonna see what we got here. It is, in fact, that thing. Sword Soul Sinister Sovereign Qixing Longyan. I guess that's the newer one. That's the newer one that they added through support. We're gonna start our thing immediately trying to do a Lightning Storm. We're gonna chain that, though. That then banishes and deals 1,200. Does not negate, though. Then we're going to activate Sword Soul Emergence. Guess what? They're also running it. Alright, so if you thought the top was going to be any different, you're a fucking fool. Alright, so we're going to reveal the emergence in our hand to get our level 4 token. Going to go ahead and go through the exact same play that you saw on the bottom, but on the top now. That makes it fresh. As you can see here, they're going to do the Chi Xiao. I'm going to go ahead and do this button where it makes it go faster. And they're going to add the Sacred Summit to the hand. Activate Sacred Summit. Target Sword Soul in the graveyard. Special it. We're going to go for a 10. And it is going to be the exact same one. See, this is different now because it's on the top and it's not on the bottom. So we're going to go for that damage. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a final blow. I hope you enjoyed the most engaging gameplay you will ever get. Congratulations to top players. You win. Solid Scorpion getting over 340,000 over here. As well as various other people getting in. A lot of people on the right just losing their 10. It pains me to see Cheese getting 20,000. Every time I've started to not look at who she votes for just so I can like hope I see a red number next to them like that. But no, we can't have anything fucking good in life now, can we? All right, we're gonna move on to the next match. Come on, I had a nice day today. You should totally go all in on the next one just for fun. All right, we're gonna go into our next match. Okay, let's bring it on over. Maxi. There it is, boys. Maxi. Make your choice. Capcom ass sound effect. I'm with you too. I'm so excited we got an interesting card on here. Alright, we only got about 3 more seconds until the polls close. 59-41. Top is favored to win in this matchup. This matchup being whatever Top has versus what looks to be Zodiacs. Got Thoroughblade, Bunny Blast, and Ash, and a Godarla Kaiju. We'll see what we can do here. We're going to start by summoning the Thoroughblade, and then we're going to put the Bunny Blast in the graveyard. We're going to get a Dark Brave out of that. We're going to overlay off itself to get Tiger Mortar. Reactivate Tiger Mortar's effect by detaching, targeting itself. Getting that material, it ups it to 1600. We're going to set a Dark Bribe and end the turn. Then we're going to do Resonator Call. We're going to go ahead and Ash that. They cannot add a Resonator from deck to hand. We're going to do Emergency Teleport. We're going to go ahead and max C that. And if we have hand traps, we're just going to use it. Then we're going to go ahead and Ash that. So we're going to, you know, we're just living our life here. So max C turned off. Emergency Teleporter online. We're going to summon Psy Reflector. Then we're going to get an Assault Beast into our hand, which immediately makes this thing instantly based. Activates effect. We're going to send it to the grave to get Assault Mode activate to our hand. We're going to do Allure of Darkness. We're going to drop 2. We're going to select 1 card to banish there, which was Wandering King Wildwind. Going to get the Assault Beast onto the field, then we're going to sync them together with Psy Reflector. This gets us Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler pops onto the field. Activate its effect. And going to reveal some cards. Gonna plop those down, set a card, take out the pussy, and set a card, and then we'll move on. Off the top, we got a Whiptail. We're gonna immediately Kaiju their Synchro, and then we're gonna summon Whiptail and immediately Exceed. That's gonna give us Borbo, this ugly little bastard. And then we're gonna attack direct for 12, and then we're going to overlay again. We're going to Exceed into Zeus. Put that in defense. Then we're going to immediately pop Zeus's effect and get rid of everything else on the field. They had a Witch. Are you fucking with me? Witch is going to let them get a Crimson Resonator into hand. You can actually see Witch of the Black Forest beyond my own fucking Yu-Gi-Oh show. Starting here, we're going to activate Crimson Resonator to special summon its field, as well as, looked like Wandering King Wildwind, Synchro Summon into Red Rising. Activate Red Rising's effect, targeting the Crimson Engrave, and chain Red Rain. Red Rain's effect is going to resolve, going to put itself into hand. And we're going to be able to special summon Crimson Resonator, which then we're going to special summon more. And look at that. We have something we're going to play. It is Red Supernova Dragon. Pops onto the field with 7,000 attack. Is down to 65. It gets 500 for every tuner in the graveyard. Then we have Psy Reflector onto the field to get Assault Sentinel into the hand. Activate Psy Reflector. Show the Assault mode activate. To target the Assault Beast that we can now special summon. We're now going to Synchro. That brings Red Supernova back to 7k. Then we'll summon Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend. Use that to top, deal 500, and that's game. Congratulations to Top. Your deck was base. I'm sorry. It was too cool for school. Solid Scorpion once again winning. Went really big, and then everything else is like diminishing returns. It went from like 400 to 30k. That's crazy. Oh, I love to see Cheese losing. Oh yeah. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, let's go. I too love to see that. Yeah, that's right. Hell yeah. It's really fucked up that she has 2 emotes on my own screen. Alright, we're moving on to our next match here. Here's the score. We're running Psy-Frame Driver in the bottom. We're going to get started right about now. I'm going all in. I need a win. Very interesting. A psychic soldier that rides into battle against the security forces on currents of lightning using an automatic amplifier called Psy-Frame. Looks like it's over. 75 to 25. People are like, they drew the Garnet, they're fucked. Which, you know, understandable choice there. Okay, rest we got Effect Veiler, Gamma, Hop Here Squadron, and Fire and Ascator. Okay, we're gonna summon Exo Sister Ellis, and activate Carbidivum, set 3. This is great. Yeah, fucking Evil Swarm Lesbian going off. There's Mikala, she's going in. She's going hard. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and banish the Ant. Reminder that they just summoned that thing on the opponent's turn, real solid, so we're actually starting the turn proper. We're gonna detach, but Effect Veiler's gonna turn that off. This is a lot like Bullet Train. Yeah, it is. Alright, that got turned off. We're gonna go into Goddess. That's gonna let us summon Sophia and Irene. Then we're gonna chain Gamma. Alright, so Gamma plops onto the field, as does Driver. Negate, Destroy. And we're going to chain Ellis, then we're going to chain Hop Here Squadron to it. And they're going to use Exceed Import. Targeting Exceed monster you control one with attack less or equal to it to attach. Bad luck. Really, really bad luck that their attacks matched. That's just really unfortunate for bottom on that one. So we're going to overlay. And we're going to go into another one. Because, hey, fucking the other one's working out. Neither player can target exosystem you control with effects of monster or special summon. You can, let's see. You can declare one card name, negate the effects and effects on it until the end of this turn. So they keep popping that and saying Ash Blossom because they're just afraid of getting their shit turned off. That's very funny. What's bottom got? It's got Crimson Resonator, and it's got a Creation, so we're going to summon both of them. They can't do anything. They're just two tuners. They're fucking dead. They're going to get Exosister Vadis into the hand, and then they're just going to beat the hell out of these stupid little baby bastards. Now bottom's down to 2100 and has nothing, and we're gonna overlay the two lesbians together and see what we can come up with. How about Utopic Future? Utopic Future is never allowed to be out for more than 3 seconds before the big guy comes out instead. There he is, boy. And set 2 pass. Off the top, Ascator Dawnwalker, which means they lose. I'm just gonna start paying out. Yippee. Don't you fucking yippee, you little... Congratulations to everybody for winning in this exciting game. Big ups. Thank you, Perpetual Daydreamer. Also, thank you, P. Jenny earlier for the $10. Working full-time as an electrician, wants to spread the good vibes and everything. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Sorry I didn't get that until just now. Let me prep this next one. I got an interesting match for you this time. I wanted to get you a little bit of variety in the game. Sword Soul of Taya is our top. Okay, now put money into the thing. It all comes down to whether or not bottom has some interaction, as they will not be going. They will not be going first. Wait, I put an extra 0. Oh my god. What? What? Oh, what? What do you mean? You bet 100,000 on top. Well, that's interesting. You better hope they have something. Well, here's what we're working with. Taya, Long Gone, Chunjin, Summit, and Assessment. Already off this, they have everything they need to do a 10 play, but they're not going first. What will top bring to the table? Performa Pals. We're going to get a 6/4 scale activate Sky Iris. Target and destroy that one, and then we're going to get the other Pendulum Dragon. Then we're going to activate Spiral Flame Strike. That's going to get us Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon into the hand. We're going to use Arc Pendulum, and our scales are 8 and 4. That's going to get the OG headliner onto the field, and that's what they call their opening play. Well, I hope top really wants to win, because they're going to have to work for it. Longwan's going to discard that dude to get summoned, and they get a token for a 4, and then that 4 is going to be able to let them make a 10. They're going to use Sacred Summon to bring back the thing that they discarded for max value. And then we're going to be able to bring in Cheng Ying. So Cheng Ying fucking slams onto the field with his giant cock sword, burning for 1200. We're going to summon Taya, making use of the things in the graveyard. Banishing to get another token for 4. Use Cheng Ying's effect on the banished spell card. Gonna allow them to increase the level of the monster to a 5, which means that they are now making a 9 instead of an 8. That's gonna let them summon Chao Feng, Phantom of the Yangtzing. while all this was happening, the top's monster is just gone. We're going to go ahead and hit for 33, and then we're going to go ahead and hit for 28, and then we're going to go ahead and hit for 24. It looks like bottom has won. I sure would feel bad if I voted for top. That would just be fucking miserable if I did that. So I'm just going to happily click bottom and hit complete prediction. Congratulations to Solid Scorpion. This is great to see here. Great to see a lot of people winning. It's awesome. I'm just gonna keep watching the left side for a minute, if you don't mind. I kind of want to watch it for a bit. I just kind of want to look at it. 40K. I'd hate to be that. There you are. Oh man, fucking that's great, dude. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's get into the next match. Can you do that again? No! You hate me. No, I just needed one really good hit, man. Alright, coming up on our next match, we've got Blackwing Orochi the Squall. Top's going to be going first on this one. And we're going to get started with our prediction now. I'm not fucking betting on Blackwings. That's just rude. Okay, so I was actually perusing things, so I missed how this went out. 49.51. All right. I'm trying to stay hydrated. All right, well, let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, so we also have Oster the Southwind, Black Whirlwind. Immediately, that's a big glow up in the opening hand. Glowing Crossbow and Black Sonic. So they have a lot of tools that they would typically need. They're playing fucking Ice Barriers. Base alert. Base alert. They fucking use the medallion that lets them put one of them into the hand. They're going to summon Revealer and then get Hexa Spirit in here. I'm pogging. I used to play this pretty regularly fucking over a decade ago. We're going to sync these together. That's going to be 1 and 8, it looks like. And there's Trishula. Trishula lets you lose something from the opponent's hand. Oh my god, I was so afraid Black Whirlwind was gonna get popped there. Good lord. Ah, Trishula, the classic. Off the top, we got Elfin. So we're gonna use Black Whirlwind. You get plus when you normal summon Blackwings through this. Then we're gonna go ahead and get that. They're gonna put in Harmattan. Levels have been augmented. We're getting a 4/6. That's a 10. Going for full Armor Master. Gonna activate Oster's effect in from Graveyard for Banish. We're gonna put a wedge counter on that. And it says as a wedge counter, it's ours now. So we're going to attack direct for 27, then 3, then 4. Alright, Top's now down to 1,900 points. Has unfortunately lost its headliner. We're gonna summon Deep Sea Diva. That's gonna let us bring in what is that? Neptibus, the Atlantean Prince. We're gonna put a counter on that, and then we're gonna get Atlantean Dragoons in here. So that's interesting. It's like it's like water, good water stuff mixed with ice barriers. We're gonna be able to get Mooling Glacia, the Elemental Lords. Gonna activate full Armor Master. But who cares about that? We're about the synchro now. We're gonna go 2/8 for a 10. That 10 is gonna be Baron. We're going to enter battle, and we're going to try and attack full armor. We're going to chain with Black Sonic. Baron's going to negate the Black Sonic's effect. Black Sonic was going to be banishing attack position monsters the opponent controls. And we're going to crash. And we're going to crash there. And I am looking at the damage distribution here, and Trishula can exact kill Neptibus. Doesn't matter. We summoned Chris from Twitter. Black Whirlwind pops, but we're going for the Ash to say no to that. We're going to attack for 1100, and this is game unless they have Disruption. They have Imperm and Called by the Grave targeting that. I don't know if that changes anything. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But we'll see if those are allow it to come back to his possession. It does not. There's like nothing there, man. I was like, does it like make him come home from the war? No? Oh, okay. Well, congratulations to the bottom side. You got it. It was worth a shot. I lost to fucking Blackwings. That's what you get. You're like, I ain't gonna fucking vote for Blackwings. And then they immediately stole the opponent's top monster. Why didn't you activate Baron's ability to blow up the Blackwing? I don't know. Some people just fuck up. All right, you watch my show. I'm misplaying all the time. It just fucking it happens, man. We're gonna get going. We gotta get to the next one now. Belief is important. I don't know. I popped off. I didn't expect to see any ice barrier stuff beyond Trishula, which people have turned to be like, man, this could be pretty good. I know people were already trying to do some sort of like hand loop thing with one Trishula, and then it got put into semi-limited in this new format, and that's really funny. We're setting up the next game here, hitting these buttons here. So, first up, Numeron Wall. You know, if you've watched this game, you know exactly what we're going to be running today. We're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. See what we got going. This Arcana Force deck looks really interesting. Dude, it's great. They run Cup of Ace. It always lands on heads. It's so good. We have a nice back and forth here. 52-48. Is that it? Yeah, 52-48. Top is favored. They're going first, so let's see what they can pull out. The rest of the hand is, in fact, Vic Viper, T301, Lava Golem, Nibiru, and Lightning Storm. So a lot of staples in here. Opponent's going to open with Zodiac Thoroughblade and immediately going to overlay. Going to bring out Tiger Mortar. And we're going to overlay. And we're going to make another. And it's going to be Hammer Kong. Looks like Carl. And we're going to overlay. And we're going to make Shaka 9. Her hand is big. And we're going to overlay. And we're going to make a Borbo. And we're going to overlay. And we're going to make a Dryden. And we're going to Nibiru. And that's what happens when you overextend, I guess. Well, you've gotten a whole lot of nothing. Okay, now it's the opponent's turn. All they have to their name is a 0 stat line thing. The Rock's just going to hit it in the face. And we're going to pass. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And they're gonna pass because they have nothing now. We're gonna go direct to 3000. This is the one time it's actually great that all bottom has is interruption. They don't. It's fine. They don't gotta worry about anything. Opponent's gonna pass, and we're gonna move on once again to the opponent. They're gonna draw into Dark Hole here. They're gonna activate Dark Hole on their own monster to activate the effect of Numeron Wall, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna put in a Numeron Network, and then we're gonna go ahead and put that in Grave, and then Gate, and then Gate, and then Gate, and then Gate, and Vic Viper. Styling and profiling. The duel's done. I hope anyone who played on top just leaves. Of course, Cheese picked the top. they did was they did one Zodiac combo, had full hand past it, and just had nothing they could do. They had like no playables. I don't know how that happened. That shit's crazy, dog.
Nice.
Thank you, Terra Xehanort. And Quigsies for the $5. You posted, when Ice Beta-ers lose to Blackwing Chad the Alphas. Then you sent me a link here. That tragically is WebP because we live in a hellscape. It's all your fault, Crow. Look what you fucking did to me. Okay, I think we're mostly ready to get underway here. I forgot to start the prediction. There we go. Moye. All right, we'll start get voting. Who's going first? Bottom. Always refer to the turn thing on the right middle portion there, the button. Blue is bottom. Red is top. Moye, more like no way. I fucking nailed it. Okay, so looking at the results here, we're looking at a situation of 31 versus 69. Let's see what we can get going here. So, did they get the important pieces for this type of deck? Yeah, because they have Long Yawn, they have 2 Ecclesia, and 1 the Golden Sword Soul. Moye, right off the top, you're going to reveal Golden. That's going to get you your 4, and then you're going to start using a Synchro. That's going to bring you into Shishao. We know how this play works. Then they're going to activate the effect, get a Long Yawn, get a Blackout into the hand. Activate Long Yawn, that's going to go into the graveyard, bring it out with the token. That's going to get you Cheng Ying. Going to get that, you're going to burn for 12, and then you're done. Okay. They're going to summon the Shiranui Spectral Sword. And they're going to pass. Or summon Long Yawn, and you fucking know how it's going. You're gonna bring out the other level 10 boss monster. You're gonna burn for 12. You're gonna deal 2,000, and I'm gonna begin the process of paying out bodies. All right, good job, everybody. I'm not even gonna show who won, who got fucking things. That was just rough. I'm already queuing. We're already queuing for the next one. We're like already going. We're gonna hit that. Sometimes you need a little bit of filler in your game, and that's definitely what we just experienced there. This one, at the very least, I imagine, will be at least a little bit more interesting. What we're looking at today is Evil Swarm Mandragora. As you can see here, it is a Cyber Dragon-like effect. Evil Swarm is like the Exo-Sister archetype, but for straight people. Phantom X is like, straight people? I've got to vote bottom now. The results here, looking at 78 to 22. Not many people are rooting for bottom, but we got Mandragora. We got Carry K on. Foolish Burial, Called Bind, and Permanence. I played a decent amount of Evil Swarm when that shit was new. We're gonna set the 2 staples, and then we're gonna pass. Top's gonna go. And Top's gonna normal summon Honest and attack. What the fuck is going on with this duel? Well, Bonus has the effect that it can bounce back, and then they're gonna set a card and pass. Alright, well, what the fuck? What are they cooking? We drew into another, Karakion. We're gonna go 16 to the face and end our turn here. We're gonna set a card. If that's the Honest again, I'm gonna have some things to say. Off the top, we got a Harpy's Feather Duster. I wouldn't necessarily use it on one fucking set, but hey, some people like extending. We're gonna summon our other copy of this dude, and then we're gonna overlay, and that's going to get us Ophion, the motherfucker. Love this dude. When this card has an Exceeds material, level 5 or higher monster can't be special summoned. When this thing was new, it made people so pissed. I love this dude. It was the Honest. I'm pissed. Okay, so that's wonderful. Off the top, we're gonna set. That's another Honest, by the way. We drew an Ash off the top. We're gonna normal summon Magigora, and we're gonna take out their They just decided that they are only gonna summon hand traps when they play Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what they've decided to do here. All right, moving on to the next turn. They're gonna set and then they're gonna pass. Okay, really liking this game here. We're gonna draw another Ash Blossom, and then we're gonna attack. Thank you, Mop, for the 5 gift subs. Congrats to everybody who picked those up. Gonna enjoy those emotes. We're gonna go direct for 1550. What was the thing that just got killed? Sage with Eyes of Blue. Yeah, it's a fucking Blue Eyes player. What a fucking surprise, alright? Monster Reborn. We're gonna target the Karkion because apparently there's nothing good in the fucking graveyards except for something with 1600 attack. It's 50 over that guy, so I guess in the end it kind of wins. Main phase 2, we're gonna do nothing. I'm going to only assume that this happened because they have 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons in hand and 3 Chaos Max Dragons in hand. I can't think of any other reason why this is literally one of the worst showings for a Blue Eyes I've ever seen in my fucking life. This is kind of insane. All right, off the top, what's our final turn plan gonna be? It is gonna be Dragon Shrine. We're gonna Ash that. Oh, this is bad. They're gonna fucking pass now. Come on, dude. Oh, God. We're gonna summon Evil Swarm Caster. Caster used to be really good when these were new, because that's just, you get Caster and you can just basically double summon and immediately make an Ophion. Anyway, that's gonna do it for that game. It was nice to see Evil Swarms. I haven't seen these motherfuckers in a very long time. So I'm happy to give Bottom the win. Good job, everybody. You getting your points. Unfortunately, Vince went for a fucking Blue Eyes player by accident. Fucking got Tony tucked. It's okay, everybody. I've got to kill myself. You know? Understandable. This is what I call the base department. Now you may not agree with me, but I consider this the base department. Motherfuckers running Mechlord Nucleus Infinity Core. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This has to be like newer support past when this was new. They're running the fucking Mechlord archetype. Essentially running the antagonist of 5D's deck. A Blue Eyes breaking is inevitable. No, Sky Sherby Blue Eyes will not break when Jet Dragon releases. That person just didn't have Jet Dragon. Okay, it looks like we're ending with 3466 on that. Fuck, I put an extra 0. Well, I hope Bottom wins now. Well, that explains those, explains the ratios. We got Army of Skeel, 2 Astro Dragon Triskelions, and a Boon of the Mechlord Emperor. So at least we have a couple of normal summons. The opponent's gonna set 5 and pass. Uh-oh, stinky. We picked up a Deflection quick play. We're gonna summon the Nucleus and activate its effect to get an Assembly into our hand. We're then going to activate the assembly. It is a continuous, and then it's going to let us add Astro Mechanical. Activate its effect again. We're going to pitch the skill, blow up the core, activate the core's effect to get a Granule. Granule's attack is equal to half of the opponent's life points. We're going to activate a card to bring it down to 0 attack. Your opponent takes no battle damage from attacks until the end of the turn. It becomes permanently the combined original attack of all mech lords you currently control. I don't really know the use in necessarily making your thing not threatening at all, but you know, hey, you gotta do you. Apparently this person's running Sword Soul and actually got a set 5 off a Sword Soul deck. I can't say I could ever see that in my entire fucking life, but whatever. We're gonna blow that up. We're gonna banish a bunch and get Triskelion onto the field. Once per turn, when this card declares an attack, you can look at their extra deck and equip a Synchro to it and then attach it. So we now have a Triskelion that has a Sorcel Chengying on it, so it's at 6k. As the main antagonist of the Synchro era anime, naturally all the robots do is just skill Synchro monsters. That's not going to stop them, though. They're going to do some traditional Synchro summoning to bring out Boxia. Going to end up targeting Triskelion here. Ah, you can target, and then shuffle into deck. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well, they've gotten rid of their problem. Moye's back on the field, and of course they have a Sword Soul in hand so that they can resolve this effect. Are they going to be able to get lethal on the field? We got 23, then 28. That's not going to be enough yet. That looks like 51. But we do have a Long Yawn in hand. Uh-oh. That's not good, guys. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's a 10. That's a, that's 29 points. It's unfortunate to say that, you know, she was cute, but she couldn't do anything. I'm sorry. I wanted to believe in it. Congratulations to Top. You guys are getting a big payout thanks to so many people betting on bottom. I'd hate to be them. What an exciting game for exciting people. Unfortunately, Cheese was on top. It's okay, I'll have my revenge in 5 hours. I hear you guys are so tired of Sword Soul. Thankfully, this isn't a Sword Soul monster, it's Ecclesia, Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. You can put this on anything, alright? You can put it in anything you want. Don't let that change how you feel. Yes, we are absolutely hitting loner decks from the event. That's important. It means that you're always seeing what we got currently going on. It's exciting. I need to go get a bottle of water, and I think what's going to happen. Currently, we're looking 33 to 67. I'm going to wait for a Sword Soul to play out their turn, and that's going to be the moment that I get up, because I know I won't have missed anything. Yeah, we're currently running the Synchro Exceed event. Anyway, let's crisscross my arms as I try to get that. Yeah, so it's fucking Sword Soul. Well, what a fucking shock. Waterfall, Dragon Soul, Sword Soul Emergence, Lightning Storm, Harpy's Feather Duster. Let's see what the top's gonna be doing. I can commentate that. It might not be Sword Soul. See, it's fucking Pendulum Magicians. We're gonna upstart Servant of Endymion. We're gonna get Mythical Beast Jackal, and then we get Magister of Endymion. We're gonna start doing that fun shit with spell counters. That's gonna let us get a Jackal onto the field. And we're gonna go 2-8. That's gonna get us another Jackal and a Servant. And now we're gonna see a Sword Soul play go off, and let's go. I just realized that they have They have a lot of stuff here. Personally, I would have feathered dusted lightning storm, but whatever. I'm gonna get this drink. Did they not have a good play? I guess not. That's the first Sword Soul player in which I left him, was waiting to see them mid-play doing 3 synchros, but I guess no. They got their Moye, so they might be able to clap next turn, but they're not going to be able to clap very well unless they can draw another Sword Soul off the top. We're going to go ahead and put another Jackal up there. Activate effect and then bring out Master Cerberus, 2800. Gonna use a bunch of counter shit to bounce that, bring our Cerberus up to 4K. And they just missed lethal based on the fact that Servant wasn't in attack mode. Off the top is Sword Soul. There we go. So you're gonna do Long Guan. You're gonna discard, and they're gonna change Jackal King. And will Jackal King do a negate? It will. All right. Well, they lose. It's the one time that I'm like, I don't care about the Sword Soul, I'll leave the room, is the point that they actually present one that sucks ass. Congratulations to the underdogs at the top. I see that she's bet on bottom. That's wonderful. Great. Awesome. Awesome. That's so good. Anyway, let's move on to the next game. I got a busy day today. I was editing this week's weekly jam video. Got that done. I got to do a bunch of meal prep for the next few days of streams too. Well, at least it's something we haven't seen in a minute. I'll give them that. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Self-Destruct Ant. Its ass is so big. Look at that big ass. I'll put this big ass here and then you're gonna fucking vote. Flip, each player takes 1k. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, inflict 1,000 to your opponent. You can only use one of these per turn. Fucking that one part of Elden Ring be like. Alright, so we're looking 60-40. Let's see how the rest of this hand is looking. We got Destiny Hero Dynatag, Zoma, Bad Luck Blast, and Magical Cylinders. Magical Cylinders, baby! Set a magic cylinder directly from deck to graveyard. Cosmic Cyclone, gonna pay 1,000. We're gonna chain magic cylinders. We're gonna Cosmic Cyclone, checking the Zoma. I'm fairly certain it moving zones isn't going to change it. Yep. And we're gonna summon Buzzsaw Shark, which is gonna let us summon the Lifeless Leafish, and we're gonna overlay those for Bahamut Shark. Activate effect, detach. Totally awesome! Bad Luck Blast, targeting Bahamut Shark, dealing to both players 1,300. Gonna go ahead and activate the Magic Cylinder. Totally Awesome is going to chain and grave itself. to negate the effect. And now it's on the opponent's side. Totally Awesome's over there. My cylinder now. And let's see what we can pull off here. Morphing Jar. I'm gonna set that. Get fucked, Sea Turtle. I'm glad that they didn't end up picking the jar. We're gonna do, is that White Mirror? Get a Lifeless Leaf Fish onto the field once the hand. We're gonna summon, activate effect, get that out of the deck. And we're gonna overlay, and what are we gonna see but a number 4 Kraken rather. Gonna pop that, blow that up, deal some damage. We're gonna detach, and Totally Awesome's back and better than ever. We're gonna go ahead and attack. Gonna blow it up. Flip effect's gonna pop. Totally Awesome's gonna activate its effect. Unfortunately, Totally Awesome is a terrorist and is not going to let funny effects. We're gonna activate Dynatag on this next attack, burning 1,000 on each of them. We drew into not taking damage this turn. That's cool. Alright, they're going to try and go for the end. Battle Fader's going to activate. It's going to special summon and automatically end the battle. They're then going to target and blow up. And then we're going to get XYC Remora into the field. And then we're going to overlay again. Lantern Shark versus Buzzsaw Shark. We're going to get ourselves Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller's absurdly good here. We're going to detach and then overlay for a Utopic Future. And then overlay for Draco time. And bottom's fucked, dude. Dynatag again, alright. We're gonna switch Draco Future up, then we're gonna activate effect. We're gonna chain by detaching. That's gonna negate effect, and the rest of it's gonna go in, and they have a little bit over lethal. Alright, that wraps up that game. Good job, Top. Alright. Gonna call it a night here. Need to be awake for work in the morning. Alright, well, thank you for coming out. Let's see what we can do here on this next game. I've been broke since the AI Nirvana Initiative stream. That's rough. Okay, next match going live now. Odd Eyes Persona Dragon is on the field. Give me that Capcom sound effect, please. Thank you. And we're just about done here. 45, 49, 51, 48, 52, 50, 50, 51, 49. Right at the last second, Top became the favored. Just barely. Alright, what we're looking at is that with 2 Duelist Alliance, 1 called by and 1 imperm. Bottom's going to be going first. And they're going to pass because they don't fucking have anything. Alright, next up, we're going to go over to Top. Top's going to go ahead and do the Golden Sword Sultan attack because they essentially bricked as well. But didn't brick bad enough to not be able to put any damage on the board. Alright, we're going to go over to Bottom now. They're going to draw into another Persona Dragon. They're going to activate it, and then they're going to go for Duelist Alliance, and then they're going to get Arc Pendulum. Then they're going to get Arc Pendulum onto the field. That's a 1/8 scale. So they can get that one on the field. They're going to try and attack. The Golden Sword Soul's going to activate. Put another one there. They're going to say no, and then set 2 and pass. We're going to set 1 card, and then we're going to go to battle. We're going to win a fight. Arc Pendulum's going to activate, and then we're going to get a Phantasma. Then we're going to pop those and bring out the Iris Sword Soul. We drew into a hand trap. We'll play our second Duelist Alliance. They're going to use their assessment. They're going to call by targeting that card. New. Ah, I see. They were doing that so that there would be less things to banish through its effect, so it couldn't get an attack bonus. We'll do that, then we'll bring out the Persona Dragon, bring out the Pendulum Dragon.
Nice.
They're gonna pop that. Thank you, poor predictable Bart, for the $5. We're gonna overlay these two for Odd Eye's Rebellion Dragon. So we got another 3K beater on the field. That is now going to morph itself into Odd Eye's Rebellion Dragon Overlord. And then we're going to hit for 3 to the face. And then 3 to the face. And then 3 to the... Okay, bottom wins. Okay, cool. That's... Alright. I blinked. What happened? They summoned a 3K beater that could attack 3 times. Anyway, that's alright, bottom. Good job. Stop the vote. Anyway. Poor predictable Bart donating $5 to say good old Gem Knights. Nothing beats that. Alright, moving on to our next game. The card you get to see first is Doll Monster Miss Madchen. Use this to decide your fate. Alright, we're looking at the end of this 58 to 42. Bottom is the underdog based on that. We're going to get started, though. Additionally, we have Sunk Gunkin Su Ship Shari, Zombow Wow, Unexpected Die, and Doll Happiness. Top's going to do Purple Poison Magician and Harmonizing Magician, and then do Duelist Alliance to get Pendulum Call into the hand. Activate Pendulum Call. Put the Imperm into the graveyard. Get Janky Magician and Dragon Caller. Alright, that's 1/8. Alright, they're gonna slam 2 big motherfuckers onto the field, and it's overlay time. Giving us Odd Eye's Absolute Dragon. And they'll end with a face down. Let's see what responses we have here. We drew another Unexpected Die. We're going to do Doll Happiness. That's going to get us a Box of Friends into the hand. Activate it. We're going to blow up our box. Put a bear in the grave. Activate Box from Grave. Special summon Gunkin Su Ship as well as a Doll monster. Overlay those into Princess Cologne. Activate target's Box of Friends in the graveyard. Then summon into the Mist there. And then we're good. Activate Sky Iris. Sky Iris effect activates. Gonna hit that 8 scale. Get that into the hand, and that's gonna be our new one. And they're not gonna do anything. Let's see. If you control another monster, your opponent's monster cannot target the cologne for attack, so that's a good way to stall things out a little bit. We're going to bring out Tornado Dragon. The Exceed. You can detach a material, then target a spell or trap and destroy it, so we're going to go ahead and destroy the Pendulum Switch. We're once again going to fill the graveyard with more boxes of friends and bears and shit, and then we're going to overlay again. This is going to get us Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon. Activate its effect, target that little thing, and we're going to get ourselves a power boost. Tornado Dragon's going to take him out. Then we got Arc Pendulum activating its effect through destruction as well as absolute. And that's going to get us Odd Eyes Wing Dragon as well as another absolute. So Top was able to maintain some board presence through that, but we'll have to see what they're able to pull off the top. And they're able to get a Spiral Flame Strike. If you control the Odd Eyes, you can target to destroy with that. But Tornado Dragon's going to chain because people think that blowing something up means an MST negate, which is wrong. We're going to go ahead and get an Odd Eyes into the hand. We're going to pop their back row there. Get the Odd Eyes Pendulum on the field. We're going to take out the Tornado Dragon. And Top is beginning to clap back. We're going to blow that thing up there so we can get Time Gazer. And we got another Arc Pendulum onto the field. We drew into Called By. We're going to set 3 and pass. Alright, we're going to activate the effect of Sky Iris. We're going to target that. And then we're going to do Called By to banish that little dude over there. Hold on. We're going to go ahead and grab him. We're going to blow that up. Going to get another Pendulum. And here it comes. We're now going to overlay them. And we're going to bring in the Rebellion. And we're going to do another Spiral Flame to get rid of the unexpected die. We're gonna kill the Zombow-wow-wow. And when it dies, it's gonna bring in the Grandpa. We drew into Piercing the Darkness. Alright, we're gonna detach a material, but its effect is negated, so I don't know why they did that unless they wanted to get something engraved. That might also be a thing. Piercing the Darkness is gonna be able to buff them up to 35, so the Princess is actually gonna be able to deal damage here. But this is Pendulum, so they get to chain things every single time anything fucking breathes. We're gonna blow that up. They still have stuff on field. Unfortunately, the effects of that are gone, so the Princess goes back to 500. Gonna activate that, and we're gonna get a scale of 1/4. Gonna let him bring out Time Gazer and Odd Eye Synchron, as well as the Stargazer. We're going to Synchro into Odd Eyes and Meteor Burst. Going to activate its effect to bring it in here, and then we're just going to overlay on top of it to give us the Dragon Overlord. And then we're going to overlay these two, and those are going to go ahead and make Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. We're going to blow this up, which means the Princess can now be attacked normally. We're going to activate Piercing the Darkness to bring its attack to 35 because the opponent on top can't read. And then we're going to summon that. Then we're going to main phase 2, and we're going to go back to 500. We're going to draw Pot of Avarice. We absolutely have enough monsters in here to get it. So we're going to return 5 monsters from graveyard to deck and then draw 2. That gave us another Pot of Avarice. And yes, we do in fact have 5 more monsters in grave. So we're going to recycle those back and then draw 2 again. We got into Dark Ruler No More and Puri Raise map. We're going to do the effect to get to 35. We're going to blow that thing up. That is incredibly impressive on their side. Let's see how Top can respond. We're going to continue to do our scales of 1 to 4. And we're going to get a bunch of things on this field. And we're going to overlay Rebellion Overlord to bring out Arc Rebellion Exceed Dragon. Attach it, activate effect. Detach, bring it up to 49. Piercing the Darkness will activate, bringing it to 54. The opponent literally cannot read a fucking card in to save their life. We're going to move on back to bottom. Off the top, they're going to get Harpy's Feather Duster. We're going to activate Puri Ray's map. That's going to get us Grandpa Demeto. Then we're going to take half our life points. Then we're going to use Harpy's Feather Duster to get rid of that field spell. Summon the Grandpa. Detach a material from Cologne. Special summon those. Those two are now level 8s. Activate Pierce Darkness over there. And we're going to overlay 2 8s to make number 22 Zombie Stein. 4,500 attack. We're going to hit for that big hit. And for the killing blow, I would like to thank the illiterate for allowing the bottom to win. I wanted bottom to win as soon as they somehow managed to play 2 Pot of Avarice in a row. That was based as hell. Fucking love to see it. Literally read that card. You let yourself get hit by it 3 times. You're like, surely this time will be different. Poor predictable Bart. How does it happen every time I go all in? That was maybe the dumbest match ever. But very exciting, all the same. Oh, this is cool though. Someone bought one of the newer fields. Now, I say newer, it's been in the game since launch. Witch of the Black Forest. They're also using the Spellbook spell field, which is very cool. It's in some of the solo modes. Anyway, Capcom noise. Both have DPE icons. Most of the icons in this game suck. There's like fucking 12 or some shit. Whatever. $61 to $39, 60 to 40. So 47 to 53. People really started pushing bottom right at the end there. Bottom is favored to win with Witch of the Black Forest. Let's see what else they're running. So, we got ourselves Buzzsaw Shark, Odd Eyes Advance, Indomitable Unchained Soul, and Titanicider. We're going to summon Kwakimeru Guardian, and then we're going to go Adamantipator Researcher, and then we're going to begin our exciting game of Solitaire. And we're going to go into this. We're going to go into Raptite. Activate the effect of Kwakimeru's supplier. I think about all the Yugi tubers that pronounce this Kwakimeru, and I'm like, come on, guys, please, for the love of Christ. You're killing me here. We're going to reveal a bunch off the top, and then we're going to get Doki Doki. Did you know this was originally called Mario Brothers 2 in the original card game? Adamantipator Analyzer is going to hit, and we're going to continue to do this. They actually sped up the revealing off the top over and over again because Adamantipator's take so fucking long. We're going to summon Baron because we were able to build up to a 10. And we're going to end during the end phase. Guardian's going to activate, revealing a Guardian. You basically have to reveal a rock monster in your hand, and if you don't, you will, the Guardian gets destroyed. We're gonna go ahead and Radiant Kaiju that motherfucker, and then we're gonna summon Buzz Shark. We're gonna chain Guardian to stop negate destroy. We're gonna activate Abominable Unchained Soul, so we get a 3k beater on field. We're gonna discard our trap to blow up the Kaiju we just made, and then we're gonna try and attack the Raptite. We're gonna banish the Buzzsaw with Raptite's effect, but we cleared board. And both are fairly close in terms of hand. Let's see what top can do to clap back. They're going to summon a Guardian, activate the effective Researcher in hand to special summon, activate effect, and then they're going to reveal. Okay, we saw Water Enchantress there. We're going to Synchro with Researcher and Supplier to make a 6. That's going to be another Raptite. We're going to activate Titanicider from the graveyard to reset it onto the field. We're going to reveal some more again. And our choice is going to end up being Seeker. And we're going to reveal again because every single one of these fucking cards do it. And we're going to go for a 2/6, that's an 8. There is Chaos Ruler. Just now I realized he's just like doing his hands to make a glowy thing. It almost always looked to me like he was like unsheathing a katana or something. We're going to mill a bunch of shit there. Then we're going to use Pot of Desires to mill a bunch more into the Banish Zone to get a draw. And we drew into Water Enchantress. We're going to banish it, our one copy of it at this point, to play Rite of Aramasir. And go into the adventure stuff. Fateful Adventure is now active on the field. And going to go ahead and get that. Going to activate that effect. And we're going to plunk him for a crash. And then hit, and then hit. Pretty good play. It was pretty solid. We're going to activate the effective Unchained Soul and bring it back to the field, and then activate the effect. Mill our Witch to blow that up. Then we will reveal we have a Nibiru here. Don't worry, I don't think bottom has the ability to summon 5 times this turn. They drew into Astral Karibo, so we'll do that. Reveal a number monster. They'll reveal number 35. And it puts it on the field and then makes level matches, so we have 10. And really, I think they only did that just so they had another body on board. I love this one, it's oomphy. We're gonna ban it, we're gonna banish that. Ah, this is before the ban list came out, so you're actually able to have 2 of those. We're gonna get an adventure token, we're gonna blow up the Astral with the token, and that's gonna do it. Alright, off the top, another Abominable Unchained Soul. We're gonna go ahead and get that out to get Advanced Dragon onto the field. We're gonna pop that, and then we're gonna kill the token for 1,000 damage. Activate the effective Advanced Dragon to summon the Unchained Soul and defense. And they're out of gas. They're out of gas, and the opponent here has enough damage and a fucking big bang shot if they want to do piercing. That's gonna do it. Bottom is gonna take it. Oh, did Chiefs lose? Hell yeah, man. What a fucking awesome game. So cool, dude. So fucking awesome, dude. Alright, we're gonna move. Blech. Please do not vomit on my floor. Let's get started with the next game. Alright, what we got? Alright. Let's get on over here. So, this match has an effect veiler in it. Alright, get started. It's always nice to have a lax, short stream as my lead-in for us playing multiple Sonic games very fast. 43-57. Bottom is once again favored in this matchup. This matchup including Sharks, Cyframe Gear Gamma, Ash Blossom. Alright, so the opponent's gonna go with that. They're gonna go Gugaku Punk. We're gonna go ahead and negate and destroy it, so we're gonna get the Gamma Driver combo. Then they're gonna get banished. We drew into a Kaiju, which is functionally useless on this turn, but could be better a little bit later. We're gonna activate Jaruri Punk Dangerous Gabu. She'd be like, oh, look at his mouth, I want to fuck it. Anyway, we're gonna move on. We're gonna change over to the opponent's turn. We got a Buzzsaw Shark on field. We're gonna get Trident Warrior. When it's normal summon, you can special summon a thing, but we're gonna effect Veiler it so we can't get that value out of it. But it does have more damage than Buzzsaw, so we're going to go for it. Next up, we got a Lava Golem. So we just refuse to draw into anything that's going to let us extend, so we're just going to set something that can get easily taken out. We're going to summon No Punk, who's the Ammon, and we're going to go ahead and disrupt it because we don't want our top player to literally have any fun whatsoever. They must be miserable the whole way they still manage to beat them. We're going to take out the Shark, and we're going to attack a little bit, do a little bit of damage there. And off the top here, we're going to get Beautiful Princess. That's fucking horrible. I'm glad they're dead. Buzzsaw Shark, here we go. And then we're going to get that. We're going to go ahead and overlay for Crooked Cook. Finally getting rid of that Trident Warrior. We got a Wagon. We're gonna get one of their the punk spells onto the field. And get fucked, Kaiju. And now it's time for Gagaku. We're gonna pop that, and then we're gonna go direct for 900. I thought it was gonna do 17, it was just 9. So we're gonna go into Lantern Shark here. I'm sorry for yawning. I'm doing about 90% less than Jordan would over the course of 10 seconds. We're now going to go in a little bit here to the opponent's turn. They're going to draw off the top. Activate the effect. They're going to burn for 600. They're going to get an Ogre Dance into their hand. They're going to put in that, burn for 600. Get a Dangerous Gabu with the mouth that she's wants to fuck. Then we're going to go ahead and do Ogre Dance by tributing. Then we're going to synchro them. We're looking at a 3-8, so an 11. Yukio Punk fucking amazing dragon. This goes fucking hard. This archetype has the max fucking aesthetic, I feel like. And we're just going to clean up. We are absolutely going to clean up on that one. Yeah, the punk aesthetic that they have for this archetype is fucking aces. I had like an Amazon gift card thing, so I actually did buy some Yu-Gi-Oh product, something that I have not done in many, many years. I was like, whatever. I have nothing else I need to get off Amazon. I might as well. Singles or sealed product? It is. I just bought 2 tins. I bought the 2022 and the 2021 tin because they have the old like Yu-Gi-Oh the old like ancient tablet hieroglyphic thing on it. But I was like, whatever. This gift card's for like $40. I can totally just burn it. Let's see. We gotta get the next one set up here. Try to find the 2020 10. I do, so I can complete like the 3 set. So I only got the most recent ones. That'd be cool. It'd be cool if I got the manga art cards, because they got like Dark Magician Girl, Red Eyes and Blue Eyes in the new tin that are like drawn like their manga versions. That'd be nice to pull. But those are like the highest rare one. This is the best one of all. I've been waiting all fucking day. All fucking day. All fucking day. Let's go, baby! You got a minute. You always know that I give Blue Eyes player bets the longest betting window because they deserve it. If there's ever a time to go all in, now is the fucking time, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell you with confidence, it would be maybe impossible to predict the other 4 cards this Blue Eyes player has. You will not be able to believe the hand they've gotten here today. In my years of watching this game, the only time I see a hand this based is if I'm watching certain people. I know. Those people may in fact be related to names that rhyme with Borden. Like, this is a based fucking hand. Man, I'm so excited. We get to see whether the Blue Eyes player You'd fucking be ballin'. And we are out of time. It looks like 47 to 53. Blue Eyes players are favored to win. Ladies and gentlemen, what do they have? Do they have a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Chaos Max, another Synchro? What are they, or another tuner rather? What are they running? They are running 2 tuners and 3 Ash Blossom, baby! This duel's gonna suck! Let's go! Motherfucker's gonna summon Matasa the Zapper and put Axe of Despair on it and Master Brutality. This brings it up to 33. And then Psychic Blade to bring it up to 53. By the way, Matasa the Zapper can attack twice. And since it can attack directly, it's gonna go in. They have won. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our Blue Eyes game. It took half the time it took for you to bet to decide the top would be the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, Yu-Gi-Oh's the best game ever made. Hope everyone's having a good day. I kind of want to end the entire fucking stream. That's how fucking base that fucking was. We can do a couple more. We can do a couple more. Don't worry about it. We will do 2 more counting this one. I will, in fact, do minute-long bets for them just to really give it to you. That one. Synchron Resonator. Since the duel after this one will be the last one, I'm going to make you blind bet on that one. That's going to be really funny. I was so scared that the Blue Eyes White Dragon was gonna be done. You really don't need that shit, man. Man, that match was so good, man. It was so fucking good. Fucking 3 Ash in the top. That person probably wanted to kill themselves. 50-50 split. You'll love to see it. Okay, we're looking at Synchron Resonator, Red Sprinter, Assault Sentinel, and Monster Reborn. We're going to start by summoning Red Sprinter, activating its effect to get the Red Resonator on the field. Then we're going to target it. We're going to get 1,700 life points. And then we're going to bring out Red Rising Dragon. Activates effect. It is a Royal Rare. Lucky. Then we're going to go ahead and put Red Resonator and Synchron Resonator on here. And then Monster Reborn. I really wish they allowed me to spend, like, craft points to be able to make Royal Rares. I don't even care if you make it cost a decent bit more. I would like certain ace cards to just look good. We're going to sync Scarlight Red with this to make hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. This thing has like a face on its chest. You're like, please, let me fuck it. And I'm like, calm down. They're playing tennis Sword Soul up top. Okay, they're gonna put in what the fuck is this one? It's Denglong. So they're gonna put Denglong in defense, and they're gonna chain Taya from grave. They're gonna go ahead and put one of the Tenyis in from deck to graveyard. Get Yang's Brutality in there. We're gonna set a couple, and that's gonna do it. They don't really have anything to contest what we currently have on board on bottom, it looks like. We're going to summon the Assault Sentinel, activate its effect. Special summon a monster for hand of deck, specifically lists Assault Mode activate. They'll pick Psy Reflector to get Assault Beast from deck to hand, then we're going to get rid of Assault Beast to get Assault Mode activate. Then use Psy Reflector, revealing Assault Mode activate to be able to special summon Assault Beast. And then we're going to synchro Hot Red with Psy to make Hot Red Archfiend Bane. Then we're going to use Sword Soul Blackout to nuke all of those cards. Then activate its effect to special summon Tao Tai, Shadow of the Yang Zing. Then we're going to use Sword Soul Taya using our graveyard value to make some tokens, and then we're going to be able to go into an 8. Blackout's effect is going to let us get another token. Then we're going to banish that Tenyi to bounce. Then we're going to banish this one to special summon Adhara. Then banish an Adhara targeting the Bashuda. That goes back to hand. And it's combo time. We get Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Tai is affecting Grave, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of one there. And then we're going to go into Chao Feng. Yeah, this is much more Tenyi focused than the Sword Soul bit. And, you know, until they bring out the boss monster of the Sword Soul. Please excuse me for my fucking insolence. We're going to go direct for 66. And off the top, we got Wandering King Wildwind. We're fucked. Alright, folks, that is the penultimate match of the day cleared up. We only have one more to do, which is going to be Blind Bet. Congratulations to top players on their win. Let's, I don't even need to do the hiding hand fucking Alto Kirby, because we're about to get into the final match in just a second here. Actually, here's how we'll do it. I go over to this overlay here. And you can't see it. It's a secret. You don't even know us. You don't even know what I'm doing over here. I will now view these until I see something that looks tangentially interesting. It's definitely not going to be the one where someone opened with 2 Ash and a Moya. If anyone wants to go all in on these matches, feel free to. This is going to be an exciting one, you know, once I figure one out here. All right, we can go for this, sure. All right, bets are about to go up on the final match of the day. You have 1 minute. What do you think it's going to be? You get no information. Nice back and forth here, 59 to 41 currently. We got a little under half a minute left, though. If you haven't gone all in, now's definitely the time to do it. Do it, jeez. Put it all in. And we got a few seconds left, 53 to 47. 52 to 48, 51 to 49, 47, 53, 46, 54. The underdog is top. Ladies and gentlemen, you have selected Burning Abyss with Phantom Knights is what bottom is playing. Top's going first. They're going to start with Magician's Left Hand. Negate the effect of your opponent's first trap or effect that resolves each turn while you control Spellcaster. Lightning Storm. Fuck that shit. That also gets rid of Witchcrafter, which seems to be what they're running. They're going to grab Malabranch of the Burning Abyss. Then they're going to fucking set their the Magic Cylinder. We're going to activate Grass Looks Greener, and then we are going to fucking ash it, because this bitch does not need that. We are going to chain Witchcrafter's Masterpiece to that. We're going to banish it along with the other card. It's going to let us summon. It is not going to allow, it's not going to stop the negation of grass, though. But we're going to activate the effect of that, discard Harp's Feather Duster, and then that's going to get us a Witchcrafter Madame Ver onto the field. In defense, a pretty decent. We're going to activate Danger Tsuchinoko. The goal is for it to not get selected, I feel like. Whatever, we're going to get this, we're going to get Stained Greaves and Danger Tsuchinoko in there, and then we're going to give it a Break Sword. Break Sword pops onto the field, activate its effect, target a back row and the opponent's monster, nuke them off, deal 2k. And then we're going to overlay, it did a battle, so I wonder what it'll be. Yeah, it's fucking Zeus. Royal Rare Zeus, based as fuck. It would be so funny if they fucking banned this card, I swear to God. It's so funny. It's the funniest card we've ever had. The opponent has nothing at this point. Because really, if Top tries to do any sort of movement, Zeus can just hit a panic button and fucking recycle the field. So we're going to hit in the face for 3k. Top can't deal with another hit like that. And we're going to move on to possibly their last turn. Let's see what they can do. They're going to go ahead and activate Witchcrafter's Unveiling. Be able to special summon Hane. Activate, going to be targeting and destroying that. And then we're going to attack that. And it looks like they have now gained advantage. Bottom does, in fact, have a Dark Hole. But we'll have to see what they can draw into. They got Silent Boots. They're going to go ahead and use Dark Hole. And then they're going to activate Ancient Cloak, Banishing, to get a Knights of Ragged Gloves. They're going to summon that, as well as Silent Boots. Overlay for Break Sword, that is 2,000 damage. They're going to activate to up it, and they are done. Bottom does, in fact, win the game. Congratulations. Cheese won 414,000! I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I can't believe you won so much money. How fucking dare you? How dare you do this? This is unacceptable. This is bullshit. This is so bullshit.
Oh, you're so
Fuck
happy.
you! There we go. I got my aggression out. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to the stream. We're doing Sonic and the Black Knight tomorrow. And then we're doing, I think, Colors and Generations the day after that. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Let's roll these credits here. Yeah, we got some level of like peak fiction or whatnot. I do a raid, but I'm too lazy. I just want to hit this button. I have to start cooking food for meal prep for the week. All right, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some streams. I love you, except for Cheese. They can die.